Mm, maybe. Did we already ask him if he used the deck?
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna get a chance.
Van, have you used that deck yet that you won, that we helped you win?
Does he respond?
Man's alive.
No.
Van?
Fucking
What
hell.
happened to what?
Karstag.
You to watch after Karstag.
I did.
Um,
It's hard to look in complete darkness.
Does he have a note?
He does.
That loud.
Melvin is going to rush up the stairs.
they're still fine. They're not bleeding out or anything.
Did Murdy have a note?
Yes.
Read it.
Don't like new things or anything that is like new topic on your phone. And it's like, unless you got in to remind what you turned. No, that's not a cartoon. You're super. You act.
Who read the note from Karstag?
You can hear Melvin barking.
Where are you going?
Wait, who read the note from Karstag?
Caden did.
Did you read it out loud?
Caden, did you read the note out loud?
I did. Yeah.
Okay. At this point, Matt is just desperate. Matt looks to Cernmil. Did you do it?
Many, yes. This one, no.
Did
It
you
would be
do
kind of
this to them?
stupid of me to kill someone while he's standing next to me, wouldn't it?
Can Matt insight check?
You can hear Melvin barking.
Of course.
Is the buff from earlier still effective?
How long does it take?
An hour.
It was less than an hour.
He
Judging by the tone of his voice, you're quite sure he's telling you the truth.
The only person we haven't questioned is Mr. Hillbender.
What is Mulvin found over here?
Also, Van is cowering in the pantry. I believe
Okay.
someone wanted to ask him something before.
Yes, we were gonna ask him if he had tried to use the deck.
Well, let's, no, obviously not. I know how powerful this magical object is, he says, pulling out a deck of many things which he had in his pocket this entire time.
Does anybody want to try and take that, or?
I'm upstairs.
Matt would ask Mr. Hillbender, did you do any of this? Or are you related to these deaths?
First, he burps in your face. Then he lets go of his mug. Well, I am currently unaware of what's going on, as the moment I've noticed Fer's body drop, I decided to drink to my heart's content, so when I drop, I will not be aware of that.
Understood. Can Matt insight check?
Which one? Because I can see the four of you.
Uh, can Matt check to see if Mr. Hillbender is lying?
Yes, and since he's drunk, at advantage. You're quite sure that all his words are true.
Well, understood. At least when you go, it'll be painless.
Here, you'll try.
What is Mulvin trying to get our attention to down here?
I think the bloody prints.
You
No
mentioned,
one.
yeah.
You see as the blood prints suddenly end in a row of boxes, almost like they disappear midway.
I want to have Melvin points to that.
Can I try and move the boxes around or see if they lead to a hidden entrance? Whoa. Whoa.
Did you call it?
Matt yells for Carrie.
Coming. Look after yourselves up here. Samantha, you could be some more help here.
Caden,
Yeah.
you find yourself looking at a peculiar spacious room, filled to brim with strange-looking braziers, coffins, and two statues holding scythes. In the center is a strange arcane circle. At the end, a sarcophagus, which lid is partially uncovered. To make things even stranger, the coffins have labels at the bases.
Do they?
They do.
What do they say, DM?
Caden, Movan, Matthias, Carrie, Griswold, Francois.
Uh-huh. You know, I haven't done this yet today, so pull Novak out, just have him scout the room and see what's going on. Also the spiders would, if they want to do anything.
Melvin will signal them to walk on in. Any response?
No.
Then I want the spiders to move right here. Anything?
No,
Is that a curtain or that's just a carpet?
that's a carpet.
Okay. Shit. So this is Swapskis right here. This one going to move right here as well. Can they attempt to open it, or did that require hands?
That requires hands and a lot of strength too.
Hmm.
Whatever opened the lid to begin with was quite powerful itself.
Which one says Caden?
The first one to the top.
I'm just gonna extend my reach of my short sword and try and attack it.
You can break the wood easily. You can tell that those have been placed there recently.
Is there anything inside yet?
They are I like how you added yet. They're empty yet.
What are the names?
There
It's
are
your
names.
Okay, then what's written on the this?
On the big one, nothing.
On the small ones.
Your names, your party names, and Francois for some reason.
Well, nothing's gonna start unless we step in us.
I need a weapon.
Okay. Shall we end this?
Marvel will turn back to normal.
We have to proceed, or otherwise more people are going to die. Or how many, well, already so many deaths already.
Alright, whatever happens.
Right.
How does it? Grits is trying to convince Van to give him the deck of many things.
He gives it to you without a word, as he solemnly believes that you will kill him if he does not.
This is what they're after, I think. So, if we survive, maybe we'll give it back to you. If you like become a better person. But for now, I'd rather you be safe and not be as big of a target. So I'll be taking this.
He ignores you and turns around.
Okay.
Can I do a general perception check of the room? Yeah,
Okay.
Just make sure nothing.
Matt would help.
Make sure there's nothing we haven't already noticed.
You don't see anything threatening except from the obvious sarcophagus in the middle that is already slightly opened, like an inch,
Yeah.
and the blood footprints that lead to it.
Before you open that thing, if Carrie went back, we opened the weapons chest, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything in it
Yeah.
you can grab out of there?
I believe Matthias' mace.
Yeah.
She'll grab that and run back.
Also, Anu's awake.
Also, what?
Anu
Anu.
is awake.
Oh, I know. Come on with us. Help.
The spider's just going to ready their web attack. The trigger is whenever there's a hostile.
I'm going to have Novak walk over the magic circle just to make sure that's not area we can't press. You know what I'm trying to say. Go over.
Nothing happens.
Alright.
Okay. I'm going to open this.
Please roll me. Oh, this is a wooden There's nothing inside. You
No.
can pull the lid out, no pressure, nothing inside. Yet.
All right, wait. I'm
We
gonna hold
keep-
an action to silence only the coffin area. Is that cool?
Melvin's fine with that.
Yeah, just in case whatever pops out tries to do some bad stuff on us.
Yeah.
All right.
Matt, Carrie, do you want to try and open the thing up?
All right.
All right. If this thing does what we normally encounter, I think we should spread out.
Yeah, so it's the same area as a fireball, so something like that. I suck at this. There we go.
Is everyone ready?
Yep, Melvin's ready.
Yep. I guess you guys aren't going to need to cast anything, right?
Maybe
If-
Matt.
You could cast Bless, and then I could put the silence up.
Amovan, how long does this
hour.
spell last? All right. One. That's level 5. Bless lasts for a minute. DM, can Matt cast Bless the moment he opens the sarcophagus?
Yes.
Okay.
And then Grits
Matt,
will do silence the moment that you do Bless.
okay. Matt opens the sarcophagus as soon as everyone's ready.
Aries helps.
I'm ready.
Ready?
It's in my reach. And prepare an attack if something comes out and is hostile.
Yeah.
As you open the sarcophagus, you see blood-stained figure of bartender Tim, blood dripping from his limbs, but they don't appear to be as lifeless as you thought. Nails of bartender Tim are slightly longer than you remember, but most importantly, the corners of his mouth show white fangs.
Oh shit. The pythons are made of metal, right? Yeah.
The what?
The pythons are made of metal, right?
Yes.
What's your mace made out of?
Metal.
Suddenly,
But we
the
just left it
creature
up.
opens its eyes and without movement starts to levitate in the air. It smiles as blood runs down its throat. So finally, you come. I laid plenty of traps. I laid plenty of unfinished loopholes so you would be lured here in these circumstances.
Nobody can hear you.
You said you'll cast if he's hostile. That
I
means-
said I was going to cast it as soon as Matt casted Bless.
That's not what I heard.
Oh yeah.
That's
Okay, we'll scratch that then. Oh, he's dead.
We'll see what's about to happen. So let's pop up. We got he's dead. Neos is there. Oh my god.
He is dead. What?
What does his note say?
Oh my god.
Uh, oh man. Well, that's
Anu,
one.
with visible confusion on his face. It's the Gridsword, you... I take this back. Now I can see that you are speaking the truth. And moves along.
You better believe it.
What the bloody hell is going on here? I am so confused.
The victim was a vampire. But I think he's not the one.
Um,
Have you checked these rooms?
Well, we're going
Nope.
go ahead and open this room.
I found the cook. He's dead.
there's another one in here.
Another here.
Oh my god.
Is there a note on him?
There's a chest here. And, yeah, DM, is there a note on the drunk worker?
Nope.
Okay.
What about the cook?
Nope. They appear to have died before the party started.
Shit.
Ben, you should come with us. Put your ring on if you want.
Why, so you may kill me with witnesses?
I'm not gonna kill you. Put your ring on if you want, but you shouldn't stay down here by yourself. Not today, anyway. Maybe.
Oh yeah, DM. I messaged that earlier. Cohen. I carried Cohen downstairs.
Oh, he just woke up. Where would he be?
Along with the others.
Obviously, he screams the moment he wakes up and starts to run. As now he sees more dead bodies.
Yeah, it's not gonna do you any good.
If Karstag takes the
Does anyone stop him, or...
I would, yeah, Grits would be trying to stop him, for sure.
Matt would help.
How would you like to try and stop him?
Really don't want to burn a 5th level spell slot. I guess just trying to grab him. Just, yeah, grab him, tackle his legs, trip him.
Alright, please roll me athletics, as I will count it as a grapple.
Alright.
Bard v Bard.
No.
Successfully restrain him. No, let me go, you murderer! I saw everything! First, you steal my loot, then you murder all those people.
You're gonna get your loot back. Just
They will
believe me on
hang you for this.
that. They very well may, but look, if we did this, or that over there, and he's pointing to all the different corpses, you think I would bother to sprint my little green ass after you, to straight slide tackle you, and tie you up with a hemp rope? Think about it. These people were killed with powerful magic that I suspected you of doing. I'm honest with, sorry. But this ain't over. Not till the
Only
fat
just
lady
wages.
sings. Gladly.
These are our friends. Well, maybe not Van, but most.
Even Van.
He calms down a bit. Looks like he does not wish to run anymore.
So, Caden would walk up to Sermillo and pull out all the notes that we found. Can you make any sense of this?
He takes the notes. He reads it one after another. I'm assuming by the amount of blood on those that they have been stockpiled into the victim's hands or the pockets.
Their pockets, yes.
Why did you decide it's a good idea to show me this now?
Because honestly, we didn't trust you.
Frankly,
Why
we're
wouldn't you trust me? I used extreme amount of both resources and energy to aid you before, didn't I?
Yeah, but
Frank.
you've been following us all around Blueberry.
Hmm? I don't know what you're speaking about.
Does the name Gizmo mean anything to you? The dwarf and Blueberry?
Yes, he has a tavern.
And you rented a room there 2 days ago.
That is news to me. Perhaps another Selmilo did.
Because he said there were 6 of them. One matching your description with the daggers and everything.
That is highly logical. I've been here for the past 2 days, that's the first thing. Second, there's only 5 of us now.
Well, you can see our confusion and why we wouldn't trust you.
I was told that Bard Miller was supposedly still alive. That would possibly make it for 6 costumes, but if it was 5 members of the Right Hand, then we would never speak with that traitor. The word traitor resonates in your mind. And I believe that is a good point to end the session, so you have a lot of time to think over who did it and why did it. The amount of suspects is now much slimmer. And remember, bring your friends close, your enemies closer.
I think there's a piece of the puzzle we're missing here.
That's it.
There'd probably be
Nothing
more. There'd probably more secret passageways.
That's all that's left.
Yeah, that we know of.
That we know of. I think we haven't,
I think
investigated enough.
the suspects are already with us. The criminal,
Is
the
in
actual
this
one.
very room. Oh yeah, and Francois.
As of now, who do you think it is? Out of character.
My brain hurts.
I'm still looking at Sir Milo.
I think it's someone that we haven't suspected yet. I think this is like a bigger picture problem.
I think I do probably is, but
And
he's not capable of magic. That's the thing. Like, he probably a magic user is the one that probably doing this. However, there are possibilities that you can cast magic using items too, so that's a problem.
Have we checked if they're under illusion or under disguise?
I don't think we found anything like that.
Has my illusion enchantment ring gone off around a noon?
Enchantment would go off, yes.
Probably just from his weapons.
he did confirm that he has magical gear.
Yeah.
His sword is magical and his fake eye is magical.
Right, it's fake.
He also has a bag filled with torches, but I don't think he can use that to murder people. I mean, he can, but he needs to try real hard.
I think that's that ritual thing. Like if the name of the coffins doesn't have us on it, then I wouldn't think it will be connected, but it is.
This is someone that can just kill a vampire. He's like, it's like splat it. And
I believe
Karstad.
there's a secret room somewhere.
Yeah, I don't think we know all the pieces of the puzzle yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think there's more people.
Alright.
But Sir
Then on-
Milo called Bard Milo the traitor, right?
Yeah.
I wish Caden could just like do a wisdom check to have just a brain blast.
Uh-huh.
Thank you,
You can.
everyone, to invite me into this game. It's fun to watching you suffering.
Right.
Thank you, Alan,
Glad to be of
for
service.
allowing me to watch the game.
Alright. Have a good day. Before
care.
we end Caden, if you'd like to, you can make me a straight wisdom check, which you cannot have any bonuses, blesses, or whatever, to figure out some.
No.
Well,
It's all right.
Yeah, I wish
Maybe-
you'd have let him finish that sentence.
maybe out of character, you do deserve a little tip. You might not remember, which I think is to blame for this confusion. A long time ago, the very first session when this chapter started, not the first session of this chapter, you received strange news. A body of one Sir Milo was found dismembered across the field, yet all 5 Sir Milos belonging to the right hand were safe and sound.
I do remember that.
So there's a fake among them?
That's chapter 2, right as we began.
An imposter, maybe?
Someone we know, probably.
Maybe that was our ceremony.
It appears that this Sir Milo has no idea about the meeting in the tavern, yet it definitely took place.
Oh my.
Now, it might probably take a bit of time to join the facts and get the clues together. But you'll have a week to do so. Thank you a lot for the game today.
Yeah, thanks as always, Alan.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Al.
And I wish you a good night.
Good night.
You should
Night.
just see
Night.
how panicky Melvin is.
Oh shit.